big news that is coming in. This is just days after the Pahalgam terror attack. What we're looking at is that anti-terror drive continues in Jammu and Kashmir. The encounter breaks out in Bandipora and terrorists open fire on forces. Now, this area has been sealed off by security forces and reinforcement rushed to encounter site. But no casualties have been reported so far. Pradeep, what are we picking up? It's a given thing that we're looking at the moment where there is massive anti-terror operations that have been launched throughout the region. But having said that, in Bandipora in specific, what do we know?
See, that's what I was trying to explain, because already the message has been conveyed to the commanders on the ground that they have to follow that ABCD template. And ABCD template means A stands for all-out war against terrorism. B is that you need to beat terror-related activities. And C is the crackdown against overgrown network. And D is to dismantle and demolish the ecosystem of terror. And during the last 42 hours, we have seen that there had been 5 operations. One operation was anti-terror operation, counter-infiltration operation in Uri sector where 2 terrorists were killed. Then there was an encounter in Kulnar. Then there was an encounter in Basantgarh, then in Katwa, and now the encounter is going on in Bandipora. Wherever they're getting information about terrorists hiding in burrows like that, they launch operation. Cordon and such operation has been launched. While the cordon was being launched, that was the time when terrorists opened fire on the security forces. And right now, the firing from both the sides is continuing. And Army has already called for additional reinforcement so that they are able to pin down these terrorists at earliest. Because Prime Minister said now the space for them is going to shrink. They want to ensure that all these terrorists who are operating on Indian soil are eliminated at earliest. So the free hand has been given to the commanders on the ground so that they can take whatever action they deem fit is to target, demolish, decimate the infrastructure and also kill terrorists.
Right, Pradeep. In fact, as you point that out and you're putting that into perspective, of course, the bigger message here is to break down that ecosystem of terror as well.